So, Richard, where do you see the whole social media thing going over the next, say, 6 months?
I think we're going to see more alliances going on. You know, recently Twitter and LinkedIn joined forces, which I must admit was I think was a very shrewd move on both sides. When I first heard about it, I was stunned because I thought it was a strange pairing of bedmates, shall we say, but very clever. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that. I think we're going to see people forming strategic alliances, because there's lots of social media platforms that come up and fade away, and the big boys still remain top of the tree. And I don't think that's going to change, but I do think that there's going to be more alliances going on. Twitter and LinkedIn, I think they joined together because Twitter needed the credibility that LinkedIn as a business site would give them, and LinkedIn needed Twitter to make them look trendy and on the ball and of the moment, whereas before maybe they were seen as a bit of a slow-moving corporate type of site, and that they needed to shift that. So I think that's the main thing. Also, you're going to see a lot of battle of the browsers, and as much as what you're seeing these days is browsers forming alliances with different social media so that they can have, I don't know, so they can have Digger or Delicious or whatever on their toolbars exclusively to them. And I think you're going to see a lot of battles as far as that's concerned as well.
Right, interesting. Well, we're nearly at the end, but before we go, can you tell the people how they can keep in touch with you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've really enjoyed tonight, so thank you very much for that. I hope some of the things that I've said has helped people. And if you'd like to stay in touch, I should say go and find me on Facebook. But probably the best thing to do is either email me at ri.lockyer@line1.net. That's one, the word, not the number. Or you can contact me on Skype, and my Skype name is Richard Lockyer, just one word run into Richard Lockyer. And if you want to connect, want any more info on a strategy for your business, let me know. And also what I can do as well, once you get in touch, I'll give you a link, and if you want to, we can join up on Facebook as well. Does that help, Owen?
I think that's brilliant, Richard.
Cool.
Before we go, I'd just like to mention that this is the first, hopefully, of many similar, I'd say, brainstorming type sessions where people will be able to ask questions to experts and get feedback and really use this as a tool to develop their businesses. So hopefully you will all be hearing a lot more from me, and hopefully we'll do another call like this with Richard in the future.
That'd be great.
When some of those strategic alliances have developed, and we can talk more about those.
Yeah, that'd be good, Evan. Thank you very much for having me on tonight.
Not a problem. Thank you very much for taking part.
My pleasure.